Alright guys, we've got the SoundBot, the SoundBot SB520. It's called an HD Bluetooth 4.0, which is good, wireless speaker. 15 hours of streaming from it. Has hands-free calling. Has what they call a passive speaker or subwoofer on it. Built-in mic, has a 3.5mm audio port. What's kind of cool inside this supposedly is it has a 2200 milliamp lithium ion battery that you can plug your phone in or whatever device and actually have the speaker charge that device. And of course they say it's for indoor and outdoor use. It's a Bluetooth speaker, so of course it's portable. So we're going to open this up, take a look at it, and see what is in the box. So actually, packaging wise, actually really nice. This is it, the SoundBot, right? So nice little black box, silver writing on it. Nothing really else on the box at all. On the back of it, you'll see the features. So hands-free calling, kind of the stuff that I talked about before. Some of the buttons, previous track, volume up and down, wireless pairing button. I'm going to need to know which one that one is. So that's kind of the one up there on the left when the speaker is facing you. Multi-function button for ending calls, going to calls. And there's the micro USB charging port, built-in microphone, 3D sound effects, etc., etc. We're going to crack this open though, see what's inside it. So it might help if I turned it the right way. And we're going to try to pair this to an iPhone 6 and see how it goes. So we're going to take that, slide that off, okay, and lift that up here. Let's see. So far so good. SoundBot, quick start guide and user manual. Actually, you know what? Build quality and the packaging here is really nice. Even the paper is really nice. The fact that they've got a nice silver writing on black, actually really quite sharp actually. So we are going to read that, not now. That may come later. For you guys, we just want to see what's inside the box and see if we can get this thing to pair and possibly get a little bit of a sample to see what it sounds like. So nice little piece of foam there, little bit of, hey, if your product isn't working, please contact us. This was bought off of Amazon. Here's a speaker, we'll get to that in a second. If you see in the box, actually this is really nice too, they have some braided cables. So there's your headphones, your 3.5mm headphone cable. So this would be for plugging anything else in that's not going to be Bluetooth, but the braided cable, that's really nice. As well as you get your micro USB charging cable. So this is what's going to charge the physical speaker when you need it, and again braided, which is nice. So that's really good. So that's kind of it that's inside the box. We'll just put those stuff over there. And this is the actual speaker itself. So right off the bat, I'm just gonna kind of slide this out here, and it is heavy. This is a heavy speaker. It's actually, and it's, you know, a lot of times when these companies talk about, oh, it's an aluminum or it's a metal, and you're like, well, it's plastic that is made to look metal. No, this is metal. This is heavy. You hear that when it kind of thumps. Really nice. It's like a brushed aluminum. SoundBot, this is right there. Need help. If your product is not working properly, please contact us. Support before returning the product to the store where the product was purchased. So we'll keep that for sure, just in case. Alright, so here, make sure that doesn't fall up. Here is the speaker. I'm just going to bring it up a little closer for you guys. So SoundBot, right? Again, this is the SB520. There is that subwoofer that they talk about. So you got one on this side, one on this side. And if you float around the back, you know, everything else, this is where it's again going to sit. That's the bottom. Back is nice aluminum. And if we look at the top here, I'm going to just bring that closer. You'll see the on-off switch, the phone call, volume up and down, I'm guessing forward and back tracks, auxiliary port, and the micro USB port there for plugging it into charge, as well as for I guess charging other devices. So I'm going to kind of put that on an angle here. I'm going to slide it like this so I can see those. And we have an iPhone here, so I'm just going to take this and unlock it for a second. See if I can remember this. Okay, and we're going to go into Bluetooth. So So come back here, so I'll go into settings, make sure our Bluetooth is on, okay, and we're going to turn this on. Now I don't know if there's any power in this. I would say there's some power in this, which is good. And you'll see right off the bat, I'm going to hold this up, you can see that there's a blue and green light flicker in there, which is good. It usually means that it is automatically jumped into pairing mode. So we're going to put that back down here and see if the phone can see it. So I'm going to bring this back up and I'm just going to tap this because the exposure is a little off. So you'll see there's the SB520. I'm just going to tap on that. Get that to pair. That connected nice and fast, which was excellent. And the blue flicking light, well, blue and red is now gone to a blue, which is great. Alright, so we're going to just kind of set that exposure back up a little bit so you guys can see that. And we are going to go see if we have some music here that we can possibly play. So, I don't want to play anything too long because of course YouTube and copywriting songs and stuff like that, but we'll get an idea if this is actually working. So, we're going to pick on this song. Let's see. Oh. And
wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the.
So volume wise, loud. Actually surprisingly loud for a, again, $50 speaker. I wish I had something that had a bit more bass in it. So I'm going to pause this and I am going to actually get a song that I can play that we can hear if the bass kicks in. Hold on one sec. Alright, so I've moved over a song that we can play without any kind of copyright infringements and stuff like that. So we're going to play this song here and take a listen because I really want to see what the bass is like. We got these little subs in the side here. So here we go. So this is at half power.
I want you to show me how to get to know someone like you, someone like you.
And we're going to crank it up a little bit here.
I want you to know me, 'cause I know then you'll see we can be true, we can be true. I want you to see what I see in us, something so real, something so real. I want you to see that this is a love that we both feel, that we both feel. And how will we ever know if the love will ever grow without trying, without trying? And how will we ever see if we are meant to be? It's terrifying, it's terrifying.
Okay, again, a $50 speaker, SoundBot 520. That's quite impressive, actually. So I'm gonna give this a full thumbs up for that. Great packaging. It's a very solid speaker, and you really can't complain. I've seen speakers that are $200-300 that don't have the sound quality that this thing's pushing out, nor the majority of the features that this thing has. And like I said, that build quality of this thing is solid. It's nice and heavy. It's not going anywhere when it's sitting on the desk, and it looks really sharp. So there you go, guys. Recommended for sure. So the SoundBot SB520, picked it up on Amazon for under $50. All right, guys, catch you later.